My friends, what's going on, everybody? I appreciate you. How's it going? Okay, so, tonight I am continuing with my game. We're playing Spawn Armageddon. And I thought we would hang out. Today. Sorry I wasn't around for the premieres today. I wanted to be around for the premieres today, but I was absolutely exhausted today. And I went for a nap around 4, and I only woke up around 9. So, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I got some good stuff coming out the next couple days, though. Hey, Bandit! Bandit, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. How are you feeling, buddy? This is a super underwhelming boss fight. All you need to do is avoid the ground and just keep walking. I hope you're doing good, Bandit. Anything new and exciting? Anything new and exciting, my man? How are you feeling? Am I supposed to, very confused. Now that I don't have any ammo, what am I supposed to do? Oh! There we go. Oh, Lord. Can't do anything. Doing good. Just followed NBA scores. Oh, cool. Who are you rooting for in the playoffs? Who are you rooting for? I was rooting for the Raptors because I'm from Toronto, but unfortunately the Raptors dropped Game 7. Okay,
Violator. You know something I don't, and I don't like that. Tell me what's going on here.
All right.
Always in the dark. Well, things are going to be brightening up around here soon. They made a new weapon, Spawny. Those crazy...
Yeah, so life is good, my friends. Life is good. My sister's been bugging me for a little while to go on vacation with her. Like, go to, like, Cuba or the Dominican or something like that. Was thinking of doing, like, regular gaming where I just play games from when I... Hey, I mean, that sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a great idea, man. You'll notice, though, that a lot of these games that we were able to beat back in the day are just unbelievably difficult now. Like, back in the day, I could beat Castlevania 1, right? I could beat Castlevania 1 back in the day, like, on original hardware and stuff like that. I played it with my cousin all the time. I really enjoyed it, right? I could never do that now. I could never do that now. There's a whole bunch of games like that, actually. Games that are just super, super hard to beat. It's because when you're a kid, you have nothing but time, right? You have nothing but time. You've got nothing but time. You've got the time to memorize all the enemy patterns and stuff like that. And when you're a kid, like, dying doesn't seem like such a big deal. Whereas it's super frustrating as an adult, you know? Okay. This is a really cool game. I really enjoy this game. This game's expensive though. This game is like $80, $90 game. I don't really think it needs to be that much. Hey, buddy, what's up? I think because these console games are too easy now. Yeah, games are a lot easier now. You know, like, every game's gonna have, like, an assisted mode on it. The shotgun sounds amazing, doesn't it? It's a good shotgun. It's a good shotgun. It's very satisfying. Yeah, you gotta remember, like, games they're made completely different now, right? Because games back in the day, they had to be, like, artificially hard, you know? Or else you could just rent them, beat them in a day, and then you'd never play them again, you know? So they'd usually give you an easy first level, challenging second level, and then the third level would just be unbelievably hard. And then if you beat the third level, the rest of the game is hard, but it's not as bad as the third level. I usually find in, like, old Super Nintendo games or just Nintendo games in general, I always find that the third level is, like, equally as hard as the last level. And you gotta remember too, like, a lot of these games were arcade games before, so they had to have that artificial difficulty, or else you could just put a single quarter into them and play the whole thing, you know? I think a perfect example of that is House of the Dead. You know, like, there are parts in that series where you could be as perfect as like, you could have the best aim of all time, and you're still gonna take damage. Oh god. I had a dream when I was having my nap there that I was in, like, I had a dream that I was... Fuck off with this. I had a dream that I was in, like, a medieval tavern. It was very weird. It was very weird. Oh god. The machine guns in this game are very satisfying. Alright. Okay. What does this room look like to you? What does this room immediately remind you guys of? Hold on, let me show it to you from this side. What does this room immediately remind you of? It's a game that I've been playing a lot recently. Come on! Oh my god. Resident Evil. Yes! Resident Evil. Resident Evil. I could definitely see the first Resident Evil, but it looks like the second Resident Evil. It looks like the police station. It looks just like the police station. You've got the library up there. You've got the waiting room up there. You've got, you know, it looks very, 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 very similar. It looks like the police station in Resident Evil 2. But it also looks like the mansion. Have you guys ever been in a mansion before? Mansions are wild. Mansions are wild. I don't know if I would want to live in a mansion. Like, if I had a boatload of money, I don't know if I'd want to live in a mansion. I think, my idea of what I would do with a lot of money, I think is a pretty unique idea, because I've never heard anybody else, say it before. But, what I would do if I won like millions of dollars is I would buy some property, and then instead of having like a giant mansion, what I would do is I would build a bunch of individual buildings. So I would have a big building that would be full of like kitchen equipment and like really high-end kitchen equipment and stuff like that. So there'd be like a kitchen, there'd be like a game room, there'd be all the things that a big house would have, but they would all be in like individual tiny buildings, and then my property would look like a little town. I think that'd be kind of cool. All right. Oh god. All right. Look, he fell down there and he can't get up here now. What an idiot. What an idiot. All right. I let my sister borrow my PlayStation for a while, so I'm not gonna have access to it for a little while. But she's never played the original Resident Evil Nemesis. She said that she just played the remake of it. She said that she enjoyed it, but she's never played the original before. So I was like, oh, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. You can't just play the remake. You gotta get the original. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Why am I stuck in this corner? There. Oh, Lord. Okay, I need some health here. I don't need ammo. I need health. I like how you can find health in the chair. Of course, you can find health in the chair. Emo, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? There we go. I like how most of the objects in this game are destructible. There we go. Twisted Metal game? Oh, I love the Twisted Metal games. I don't have a PlayStation 1, though. I don't have a PlayStation 1. If I ever get a PlayStation 1 again, I will pick those games up. I will pick those games up. You know what, though? I prefer the Vigilante 8 games. Have you ever heard of or have you ever played the Vigilante 8 games? They're really good too. What I like about the Vigilante 8 games is all of the environments are destructible. All the environments are destructible, so it's fun to just go around blowing stuff up. Hey, Zen, what's up, buddy? What's going on? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just hanging out, enjoying my time with you guys. Enjoying my time with you guys. I'm good. How are you? Let's get a PS3. Oh, that's true. It can play PS. Okay, yeah. There's, but it's like one model of the PS3, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We'll see, though, because I gotta tell you guys, I will be investing in a new system for the channel while I'm in Japan. I just haven't quite decided what system it will be yet. I don't know if it's going to be a Dreamcast. I don't know if it's going to be a Saturn. I'm leaning more on a Saturn. I'm leaning more on a Saturn because a Saturn, from my understanding, has a lot of arcade ports, and if I get the Japan exclusive, I can get a bunch of like Japanese arcade ports. And Saturns aren't too much in Japan. Like I could probably get a Saturn for maybe $120 in Japan. So I'm probably gonna get a Saturn, but there's other options. As I said, I might get a Dreamcast. A Dreamcast is a lot smaller than a Saturn, so it would be easier. It would be easier for me to transport. Can I break this? But there will be a new system on the channel, and when I am in Japan, I am going to pick up a PS1, because I plan on putting together like a Resident Evil collection, and then selling it when I get back home. So I will be getting a PS1 in Japan. I don't know if the Twisted Metal games got a Japanese release, though. I'm sure they did. I'll have to look into it, though, because there's a lot of games that you'd be surprised never came out in Japan. Like, for example, the original Tony Hawk games never came out in Japan.
There's nothing in here about a weapon with a beam like the one I saw. But what's this?
I was watching the Kino Casino updates on the quarter and getting destroyed on YouTube. Life is good. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you're enjoying it.
No, this is more my style.
It's a good price for a Saturn. Yeah, oh, nice. Yeah, you can get stuff for really good prices down there. Do I like AVGN? I liked AVGN back in the day, but I stopped watching AVGN, like, around the time that, like, he made his movie. I just felt like it just kind of got played out, you know what I mean? I haven't watched a new AVGN video in many years. Many years. But I used to, like, back in the day, and, like, still, like, you throw on some of the early seasons, I still enjoy it. Hey, Mikey, what's up? Oh, you can break these, okay. 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 There we go. Pretty sure we have a boss fight. Yeah. I am doing good, my man. I am doing good. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, God. I want to go back down to the city. I want to go back down to the city, but I don't have any reason to. I don't really have any reason to. I guess I could just go down to do photography. Do I remember the band Prozac? No, I've never heard of them. I've never heard of them, buddy. There we go. What kind of, hey Joe, what's up, buddy? What kind of a band were they? What kind of a band were they? Okay, the miniguns are great. Here we are. Okay. Do you guys remember when... Oh my. Do you guys remember when Rax was bragging about how he could get any woman in the world because of how famous he is? That's so funny. That's so funny. I could get any woman I want in the world. Oh no, I'm not too sure, Eric. I'm really not too sure. I'm really not too sure, buddy. Okay, spooky. Spooky. By the way, guys, you guys are gonna see me get noticeably bigger because I've doubled my workout regimen. So in the next couple months, you're gonna see me blow up quite a bit. Oh, this is a boss. Okay. I remember. Okay, so... There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be blowing up quite a bit. I want to be really big when I'm in Japan. Aw. There. Okay. This thing that I'm fighting would be a cool toy. It's crazy how some women get with people like Goblin because they're infamous. There are girls who write love level. Yeah, I know that. I do know that. That's true. Have you seen real IRL NPC? Yes, I like those videos. They're very silly. They're very silly. Yeah, I feel ya. I think Cassandra probably has a soft spot for the, I think Cassandra's probably got a soft spot for the Goblin. You'd have to. You'd have to, because the thing is, there's no way you could spend that much time doing something. You gotta remember, like, Cassandra wasn't, like, paid thousands and thousands, and she didn't get rich off of this, you know what I mean? You know, so there's gotta be something there. I don't know. I try not to think too much about the Goblin when I'm not making videos on him. He freaks me out, man. He freaks me out. He's a Goblin after all. Yeah, he is a Goblin after all. Goblins are scary. But just psychologically fun. Yeah. Like, I could see a world in which... I could see a world in which they got together. But I don't know Cassandra, right? I don't know anything about Cassandra, right? Kyle gets so muscled. He'll have to change his name to Chad. Oh, yeah. The one thing I'll never get about Rax is how he will make something up and somehow completely believe it. Well, it's because he's delusional. Right? For me, that's understandable because I've been delusional in my lifetime. And it's a scary thing. But yeah, it's the confidence, you know? Guys, I'm a rock star. There's nobody on Earth who is more... God. There's nobody on Earth who's more talented than me at what I do. You're an idiot. It's all you are. You're an idiot. I like the time where he was complaining about not being able to have a Christmas because the trolls broke the window. We were gonna have a Christmas, but you guys ruined it. He's like 35 years old. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, this time I saved my ammo. So guys, I got lots of really good stuff coming out for you. We're still dealing with like some snow where I live, if you would believe that. For example, right now it's 2 degrees Celsius outside. So the summer definitely has not arrived for me at all. But the first day that we have a nice day, there's this park that I'm gonna go for a hike at and look for a place where I could do some like urban camping, because I had to when I lost my job, I had to cancel my camping trip, but I still very much plan on doing some camping before I go to Japan. So we'll go find a spot. We'll dig out like a fire pit and stuff like that. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Okay. So I got lots of ammo this time. Okay. Whoop. There's this spawn toy. It's called like the Violator. It's like the Violator truck or something. It's pretty wild. And I'm gonna keep my eye out for it while I'm overseas. I'm going to this huge. It's like a manga card video game. Like, it has so many different things. It's in Osaka, and unbelievably cool. I'll be going there. Oh, come on. I'll be going down there while I'm in Osaka. Oh! Damn it! I was looking for funny Rax videos to cover today, and I covered one. I'm recording a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I can release while I'm away, so it won't be up for a little while. It won't be up for a little while, but I recorded this video where Chance is like, you know what? Everybody said that I need to spend money to make money in this music industry, but look, I made $1. Very stupid. You want to visit Kabukicho? Kabukicho is nice. You know the warnings and stuff that you hear about Kabukicho are exaggerated. They're exaggerated. As long as you're not like a weak man, Kabukicho, you'll be fine. When I lived in Tokyo, I lived right around the corner from Kabukicho. I liked it. It's interesting. Definitely. Thank you so much for finding my videos, buddy. I'm really glad that you enjoy them. I love making fun of that goblin. There we go. I love making fun of that goblin. Ew, he's a goblin. Oh, Lord. Stop! It'd be nice if there was a move that you could... Stop! You can't use weapons on these guys. You have to melee them. No! There. Oh, for the love of God. If you guys ever have any, oh God. If you guys ever have any videos that you want to see me do specifically, feel free to send them to my Instagram, or you can send them to my email, or whatever. I'm actually going to, I'm going to open up a new email, because, yeah, I want one just for, my rack stuff. So I'm gonna open up a new email, and I'll post it up. But yes, I've got some funny rack stuff coming up. Always so. I'm gonna be laughing at him for a while. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. We're just gonna go out for a dart. I will be back very quickly. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I go downstairs to take some chicken out of the fridge so I can make myself some dinner in a little bit. And there's this completely random man that I've never seen before just sleeping on my couch. Very confusing. Very confusing. What can you do? That's what happens when you rent. So guys, I hope everyone's well. Remember, when I'm away, if there's anything that you guys see in my vlogs, that you'd like me to pick up for you, let me know, and I'll do my best. That's if you are in Canada, the States, or in Europe. Other than that, shipping is a little too expensive. But yeah, if I can find something down there that you've been looking for, let me know, and I'll add it to the treasure list. As a matter of fact, what I should do, there's quite a few things that I'm going to be looking for specifically. I should definitely make a list of that and then keep it in my travel bag. I'll print out a list and I'll get it like laminated. I'll go down. You know what? I pass a printing shop every day when I... Oh, you know what? I need to get business cards. Shoot. I need to remind myself that. Do business cards. Do I have something I can write on here? Business cards. There we go. Yeah, I need to get some business cards. You meet a lot of people down there when you're traveling. Okay. Oh, Lord. I've completed my Sanrio card collection for now. I filled up an entire large binder of it. So I took a break for a while now. You know what I am excited though? When I'm in Japan, I'm going to be getting into collecting Pokemon cards a lot more, because here in Canada they're stupid expensive and very hard to find with all the scalpers and stuff. But down there's a hell of a lot more of it. So I'm going to set my eyes on a lot of the original, like Fossil and Jungle and Team Rocket hollows. Not necessarily like the Dark Charizard or stuff like that, but more like the other stuff, the wild things and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna look that As a matter of fact, I should probably print out a sheet with those cards on it too. Why is my computer working? Oh no, guys! My Chromebook's not working. My Chromebook's not working. Jackass. All right. Oops. All right. I'm excited for when I return from Japan. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Not yet. I think I might study to work at the airport. Like work at like security at the airport. What do I do here? But I don't know. I don't really want to live in this town anymore. I don't really want to live in this town anymore. I mean, this town's great, but do I go here? I like this town, but it's unbelievably expensive. Whoa, are these games actually fun? This game, looks pretty cool. This game is cool. This game is, it's very much like, I guess, like Devil May Cry, or like, it's a hack and slash game, you know? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm a big Spawn fan, so, it's nice. Usually Spawn games aren't very good, so, it's nice to play a good Spawn game. How are you doing? Johnny Darko, my man. Oh god. Oh god, he's still alive. Okay, shoot.
Please. Malbosia. No!
Oh, jeez. Malbolgia brings me down. You know what's funny? Malbolgia in this game, the main enemy. What the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? Did I not save my game? And now I have to go all the way back to here? Oh, for the love of God. I forgot to save my game. Hey, you're playing Ocarina of Time. That's a great game. I always heard the Spawn games were bad, but this seems... Well, this is one of the good ones. This is one of the good ones. This game is good. I've heard that the Dreamcast game is also really good. But this game's good. You can get this. I'm playing this right now on the GameCube. But I also think it's on like Xbox and PlayStation 2. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's on like that generation. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. We gotta get through all of this. and then fight. So there's 2 bosses that you have to fight here. Where are you at in Ocarina of Time, buddy? You know, I've done some pretty crazy OOT challenges on this game, on this channel. I've actually beat this game. I've actually beat that game without using the sword, and no sword, and I used a fishing rod controller and 3 hearts. So 3 hearts, no sword, using a fishing rod controller. I was able to beat the game doing that. It was quite the experience. It was quite the experience. Oh, you're doing a challenge run too. Very cool. 3 heart, no shield run. Very cool. So are you, if you're not using the shield, does that mean you're not using that magic spell? The shield magic spell, or are you using that? Oh. No sword, just using deco sticks or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? The no sword, as a child, really isn't a big deal. The no sword as a child, it really isn't a big deal because, the deku sticks are stronger than your sword would be anyway. You know what I mean? So, the no sword run when you're a kid, really not that big of a deal. But it's a pain in the ass when you're an adult. It's a pain in the ass when you're an adult, especially before you get the Megaton hammer. And but yeah, it's a fun challenge. It's a fun challenge. There are 3 instances though in the game where you have to use the sword. There's no way to advance without using the sword. The dead hand can only be damaged with the sword. Bongo Bongo can only be damaged with the sword, and you have to do the very last finishing blow to Ganon with the sword. But other than that, there's no time in the game other than those 3 instances where you actually have to use the sword. Because you can bounce when you fight Ganon. When you fight Ganon, you can bounce the energy balls back at him with a bottle. It's a lot harder, but you can do it with a bottle. What do you even use before getting the bow or the hammer? Bombs, Deku nuts and bombs. Deku nuts and bombs. Bombs are actually really powerful in Ocarina of Time. Bombs are really powerful. What you do for the most part is you freeze them with there we go. You freeze them with the Deku nut, and then you throw a bomb at them. You know what's really weird? I don't know if I'm having a stroke or something, but for the last 2 days, I have heard running water in my ears. Like when everything's quiet, I hear running water. It sounds like there's like a bathtub running in the room beside me. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It started like 2 days ago, and I have no idea why it's happening. Do you guys have any ideas? I don't know. Maybe I'm possessed or something by a water demon. Come on, quick. Okay. Sounds like tinnitus. Could be wax buildup. Well, I clean my ears like 2 or 3 times a day because I clean my ears every time I have a shower or a bath or something like that. So I don't think it's wax buildup. Sounds like tinnitus. I don't know. It just started like 2 days ago, and it hasn't gone away. Cyrax doing voodoo. I bought this spell on the dark web, you guys. I am gonna use it to make all my trolls. It's funny that Chance would try to put a curse on you, but it turns out that it's just like a very, very mildly inconvenient thing that's happening to you. It's just an unbelievably mild thing because he's such a pathetic weenie. He's such a weenie. He's such a weenie. That didn't even hit me, come on. Come on. Fuck's sake. Hate this boss. Come on. There. Could be high blood pressure, maybe. Maybe. If it doesn't go away in a couple days, I'll go see my doctor. Okay. Spawn is such a cool superhero. Well, he's kind of like an anti-hero, but Spawn is very cool. I like Spawn. Yeah. Do I just need to get here, or do I have to defeat everybody? There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is still the same level. Oh my lord. This is a long level. It's pretty unforgiving. It's pretty unforgiving, for God's sake. You have to do all this on one life bar. Please give me help. Oh. Need help. Can I break these? Damn it. Oh no. There's no block button in this game either. Damn it!
I failed.
Remember to save when you can. Well, this level is just really fucking long. This level is just really long, so it feels like there's three separate parts in this level that you feel would be the end of the level. You know what I mean? You would think, hey, that's the end, but no. No. What I think I'll do, there's a shield you can use. There. Some stuff health. I think I'll use the shield. Okay. Thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I didn't upgrade the health. I should have upgraded the health. Okay. If I fail this level again, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna make myself some food and I'll come back in a little bit. I think what I'll do when I come back is I think I'll put on Need for Speed Underground and try and beat Chance's world record. I guarantee you I'll do it on the very first I guarantee you I'll do it on the very first round. First try, easy. Oh, yeah. Super easy. Super easy. Okay. All right. There. Run. The enemies in this game are pretty cool, though. Oh. There we go. That was a good one. We used to have this thing in Toronto. It was called the People's Corner, and it was like this public. It was like this public video recording booth, and just anybody in Toronto could go up to it and record like a 10-second message. And then it would be played like on the news, and it was just great back in the day. It was just great, cause like they would play anything. Like you'd have like vagrants being confused as hell at what they're looking at, and they'd play it. They'd be like, whatever. A bunch of celebrities appeared on it too. Damn it. Of course, it takes forever to get this thing. campaign. Is this a long game? It's pretty long. It's pretty long. It's at least 20 levels long. It's at least 20 levels long because my last save before I restarted this game was on level 19. So I'm not too sure how many levels in total are in this game, but it's a pretty long game. It's a pretty long game. It'll probably take you 8 or 9 hours. I've been playing OOT and Soul Reaver back to back, and Soul Reaver really makes it's just Gothic Zelda with vampires. You know, I've never played that game. I saw a lot of it advertised to me back in the day, because I used to have a subscription to GamePro and Nintendo Power. So I got a lot of games advertised to me back in the day, but I never played it because it wasn't on the Nintendo 64. I didn't have a PlayStation when I grew up. It looked really cool though. It looks really cool. The Berserker characters you can't use weapons on. You have to do it. Oh no! Come on! David! David, what's going on, my man? What's going on? It's so nice to see you in one of my gaming streams. How are you, my man? How are you? You know, I watch a lot of Moth streams, and I always hear him mention you. I'll be chilling out, and then I'll just hear Moth give you a call out. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. How are you? How are you, buddy? Oh God. We are having a nice day, nice night. Life is good, my friends. I've got a couple months left before I go on the trip. My birthday's coming up too. My birthday is exactly 2 weeks away. My birthday is exactly 2 weeks away, my friends. Living brother, just supporting you, my man. Gotta listen to this while I pass out. Hey, not a problem. Not a problem. It's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you. Where are you tuning in from, Dave? Where are you tuning in from? I'm from Toronto. I'm probably gonna leave Toronto though. The problem is, like, I love the city. I love Toronto. But yeah, it's just so expensive, and I can't really afford to live here right now. Not right now. Not while I'm single. If I had a partner, and we were splitting rent, then I'd be fine. You know what I mean? But, you know, being single in Toronto is fucking expensive. Florida. Oh, okay. Florida. Very cool. Oh, Nova Scotia. Very cool. Yeah, you know what, Razor? I was actually thinking about moving to Nova Scotia. That's where I was thinking about going. Halifax. I was thinking about maybe going to Halifax. I wouldn't mind being close to the ocean, you know? I think that would be pretty cool. And I think it would be a little bit cheaper than living in Toronto, you know? Cuz when I get back, like, it's going to be cheaper for me to live in Japan. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to be staying in, like, hostels and stuff like that, but it's going to be cheaper for me to live in Japan than it will be to live in Canada. Okay. See, I still haven't had the chance to save yet. Can I not break these? I don't think I could break these. 15% sales tax out here, but otherwise it's okay. Yeah, it like a single... I don't know, it's so expensive out here. I don't know. I don't have anything really holding me here. Right now, I'm working online. And, I'm single. So I don't have, like, a relationship holding me back here. I don't know. Okay. Today I made a video that will be released when I'm in Japan, and it's Rax, and he's grifting off of his dead bandmates. Keep in mind, Chance has never been in a band before, so it's very silly. Guys, I just found out that my bandmates died. Oh my god, Chance. Every fucking day with you. Every day somebody new is dead with you. Guys, my lead singer died. Feel bad for me now. Now. I think when Cyrax says now, it's my favorite, like, tick that he does. I think it's my favorite tick because the audacity of Cyrax, of all people, demanding something from you is hilarious. Now! God, what a jackass. Okay. There's a mystery hotel in Montreal that I really want to visit. I only kind of know the vague area that it's in. Oh god. Alright. Oh, kind of strange, isn't it? Hey, Shannon, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Kind of strange, isn't it? I think Chance finds the silliest things kind of strange. Like, things that aren't strange at all. He'll be like, yeah, I don't get it. You don't get much, Chance. The things that you don't get could fill up an encyclopedia. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Did I open something now? That is strange, is it? God, what an idiot. God, what a moron. What can you do, though? Is this open now? I still find it funny I managed to find this song on BandLab and how... Oh, you did? You looked up his songs on BandLab? Oh, God. They're probably terrible. I've only ever heard one Cyrax song. Other than like his like freestyles. But they're bad, man. They're bad. All he knows how to do is rhyme MFer with MFer over and over again. I'm a motherfucker. It's like, shut the hell up. I've only heard Street Racing Scene. Oh, it's bad, man. Street Racing Scene is bad. You're using a hearing aid to listen now, but your drums are melted. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, we finally finished the level. Thank God. David, damn it! Damn it! What's up, buddy? What's going on, buddy? Dwarf! I've really been hitting the gym lately, buddy. I've really been hitting the gym. I doubled up my lifting regimen. I doubled up my lifting regimen. So I used to go in and then bike for an hour and then lift for like 20 minutes, and now I'm lifting for 20-30 minutes and then biking for an hour and then lifting again after that. So it's pretty cool. I'm really excited about it. Dave, you just got home from work? Nice. If you have time, buddy, I know you said that you're off on Saturday and Sunday. I would still really like to go for a nice dinner if you're down. I haven't had like speaking of dinner, I'm gonna go pull that chicken out of the fridge. I don't care if oh, I love Subway levels. They're very what's it called? Common in these older games. Looking good. Get some lateral raises and front raises. If you do that, you will balance out your physique. You will have that V-shaped upper body everybody wants. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm happy. I have abs for the first time since I was a teenager too. So I'm really excited about that. Guys, I'll just be back in a second. I'm gonna go take something out of the fridge. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. So, my friends. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, continuing on. Ah, yes. Life is good, my friends. You goddamn Ontarian. It's true. It's true. I am from Ontario, bud. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Your enemy? Quebec represent? Aw, we're not enemies, man. We're not enemies. My family's actually from Quebec. My family is from Quebec. My dad's from Montreal. In Verdun. I spent a lot of time in Montreal when I was a young man. I love Montreal. I like Quebec. I also, my band played a lot of shows in Quebec when we were playing shows back in the day. We even got all the way up to Sherbrooke. It was pretty cool. I've always wanted to see Quebec City. My school went on like an annual trip to Quebec City, but I was a troublemaker and I wasn't allowed to go on that trip. I'm really glad I didn't go on that trip though, because all of my friends who did go on that trip all got in trouble on that trip, and I know that I would have been sitting there with them being in trouble, so. Take Saint Jean. I live in Sherbrooke for 3 years and Quebec City for 6. Oh, cool. That's really cool, man. Oh God, it's a dead hand. That's really cool, man. I enjoy Quebec. I like it there. I was thinking about maybe moving to Quebec, but I don't speak French, so it'll be a little difficult for me. Alright. I do like it though in Quebec. Oh my God, nobody can say my name? What do you mean? Do I go here? Yes. They took her germ. Oh yeah, absolutely. They took her germ. They took her germ. Marty, my man. How are you? Hey, Richard, what's up, buddy? What's up? Thank you. Oh, yeah. They took your germ. I'm doing good, by the way. Spawn's one of my favorite superheroes. Oh, yeah. Spawn's top 3 for me. Spawn's top 3 for me. Spawn's probably my number 3 superhero. I'm a big fan of Spawn. There we go. I know you're playing a game now, but let's do Resogun. I'm down for it, but right now, I lent my sister, my PlayStation. Right now, my sister's never played, the original, Resident Evil Nemesis, and she's never played Code Veronica, so I lent her my PlayStation. But we'll do it soon. I need to get a headset, though. Actually, can I just use these like, are headsets just Bluetooth? Like, you don't need a PlayStation headset, do you? Because these headphones were expensive, and I'd like to use these. Alright, where do I go? I'm so confused. Okay. Do I have to go here? Okay, yeah. Todd McFarlane, Spawn, and Brian something, Lady Death are two of the most badass superheroes that remain true to their actual roots to this very day. Is Spawn still in production now? I don't really read. You need an actual headset. They're like $30 on Amazon. Oh, okay. All right, I'll look into it. Or when he's on the phone with Marty telling him, he's on the FBI downstairs. Oh my god. I need to... hey, Bog, what's up, my man? What's up? I have to find the stream where Cyrax claims, where he claims that, God, he's claimed so many stupid things. It was very stupid. Oh, I forget for now. I'll remember in a minute, though. I'll remember in a minute. What did he play? It was a really stupid thing. Oh, I forget right now. Oh, I want to find the stream where he was begging, or I don't know what the context of it is, but he was trying to send Gordon's motorcycle gang after Marty. And this was like after Gordon had like disowned him and stuff like that. Or the Jasmine girlfriend before Heather too. Spawn and Lady Death are still doing their own thing with it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, my friends. Yeah, I want to show you guys something. When I was a really small YouTuber, when I only had a couple hundred subscribers, I went to Japan for the very first time. And when I was in Japan, uh there's so many toy stores there, right? Like vintage toy stores. And I love that stuff. And I found a whole bunch of Spawn stuff. And there was this one action figure I remember from when I was a kid that I love how during the Summer Black video when he mentions he's gonna be playing Resident Evil, you're like, no, Chance, you're too much of a coward. Oh yeah, Chance doesn't play horror games. Chance does not play horror games. I want to show you guys something. When I had just a couple hundred YouTube subscribers, one of them sent me this. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Chance, when it comes, I think like this game would be too scary for Chance. I think like Luigi's Mansion would be the maximum scare, because he's an unbelievable coward. He's an unbelievable coward. He does a spicy ramen noodle challenge, and he doesn't even put the fucking spice package in it. You know, he's just a jackass. He's just a jackass. But I gotta tell you, my channel's really taken off over the last couple months. Chancy horror game would be The Sims. Oh yeah. The game is loud. Is the game too loud? I'll turn it down a bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, no worries. If it's too loud, let me know. Okay. So I'm super excited to be backpacking again. I haven't done a backpacking trip in a really long time. I really don't know where I'm gonna end up. What I'm gonna do while I'm in Japan, what I'm gonna do is there's such an abundance of public transit that you can really travel like anywhere in Japan just through public transit. So what I'm gonna do is I'll stay in one city, right? And then I'll look at the map and I'll see like what the 3 closest cities are, and then I'll like flip a coin and I'll just go to one of them, you know, and I'll just keep going. Like the only places that I definitely want to see are Sapporo and I really want to see Sapporo, and I really want to see Sendai. But other than that, I don't really care too much. Like, I'll just go wherever. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. All good. I prefer to hear what you say Then the game, Japan seems great. Yeah, you know what? These live streams, I'm really not the best gamer at all. Um, these live streams are much more about community and hanging out and stuff like that. At least I try to make that the focal point. Ikebukuro? Oh, I love Ikebukuro. I love it there. I'll be in Ikebukuro probably the second night that I'm there. I love Ikebukuro. It's probably my second favorite district in Tokyo. If you check out my my Instagram, my photography Instagram, you'll see a lot of stuff from Ikebukuro there. Yeah, I love it there. I love it there. I used to live 2 subway stops away from Ikebukuro. 2 subway stops. I was very close. And you know what? There's a tower in Ikebukuro. They basically have like a garbage dump right in the middle of the city, and it's all hidden, like you can't see any of it, but there's this giant smokestack, right? But it's probably like 60 or 70 stories tall. It's absolutely massive. It looks like a supervillain prison. It looks like the kind of place that you would put Marvel supervillains once they've been caught. It's ridiculous. At least I'm 95% sure that it's a garbage dump. I need health immediately. If I take one more hit, I'm dead. Fun. Come on, one hit. Damn it! Oh.
One more chance.
I don't have Instagram. I moved from Quebec City to Alberta because my life was a mess. Then, my boyfriend had a psychosis and jumped an overpass, so I got a credit card to buy a car. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope everything, is working out for you now. I hope things are working out for you now, and I hope your boyfriend's safe now. I hope your boyfriend's safe now. My boyfriend is dead. Oh, for the love of God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. And I live in BC in the wood and go. You're living in the woods in BC right now? And you're watching my stream? Thank you. I wish I could help you. I wish there was something I could do to help you out. That's a real shame. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. Okay. Hi! Hey, what's up, Angel? What's up, Angel? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Hey, Polar Music, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? How are you? How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in tonight. All right. There we go. How's the RE2 going? RE2's good. I finished the all of the things on S rank. Not on hardcore though. Not on hardcore. I got the S rank on the regular difficulty. But it's good. I lent it to my sister, so my sister's got it. My sister's got it right now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hey, Yaga Muppets! Yaga Muppets! Hey, I just got off work and checking back in on your stream. Hey, thanks so much, buddy. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Oh my god! That is so kind of you! It's like $1 billion in Canadian money. Thank you. Thank you. That is super, super, super kind of you. You know what? We've raised so far, I think like $260, 270 bucks. That's great. That's great. And I've still got, you know, like another couple months before we go. I'm hoping that we can raise 500 bucks. I think that would be super, super cool. And I think it would be enough to really do something nice. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Commander Keen? Bro, I used to play Commander Keen all the fucking time. That was made by id, right? That was made by id before Duke Nukem, right? Yeah, I used to play Commander Keen all the time at my Oma's house. Do you guys remember Little Howie? The little bear? It was like he had like a whole educational what's it called, like line of games, and it was all voiced by Howie Mandel, and he was a small bear. Do you guys remember that? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't help, but hey, not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Not a problem. I wonder, do you know what year the Spawn game you're playing came out? It looks like a classic. It's good, game here. It came out in probably 2002 or 2003, I'm guessing. 2001. 2001. The house hippo! Yes, the house hippo! Most people don't know about the house hippo. It's a very, very Canadian thing. It's a very, very, very Canadian thing. The house hippo. Bro, when I was young and I found out about the house hippo, I was 1,000,000% convinced that the house hippo was a real thing. Like, I was so convinced. I was so convinced that one time I one time one time, because the commercial said that hippos eat peanut butter on toast, I took a piece of toast and peanut butter and I put it in my closet and I just left it there for like, I guess, like a fucking year. And then when I eventually did find the piece of toast, it and I went to pick it up, it disintegrated. It turned into dust. This is on GameCube, but I'm pretty sure that this game came out on all of the 6th generation consoles. Did you leave peanut butter on toast? Yeah. I peanut buttered up a piece of toast and I put it in like the back of my closet, and then I completely forgot about it for like years. Um, that's really cool. That's really cool, Bad to the Bones. I've never been to a Comic-Con, but I don't know if I'd enjoy a Comic-Con, to be honest with you. I don't really read comics. Like, I enjoy certain superheroes, but I've never really read comics. Like, even when I was a kid, I didn't read comics. When I was a kid, I watched like the animated TV shows and stuff like that. I watched the Spider-Man animated TV show, and I watched the Batman animated TV show. I watched all that, but I didn't really read comics. That game was also on PS2 and Xbox. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. There was a Spawn game on the Dreamcast that was apparently pretty good too. I don't know if I'd enjoy a Comic-Con. Maybe I would. It would be good for the channel. It would be a good video to make for the channel. I think I'd rather go to like a video game convention or a what's it called? Trading card convention. Like the National or something like that, I'd like to go to. But I don't know. I have a pretty crazy trading card collection, though. I have a pretty crazy trading card collection. Like, I just finished... filling this entire large... I just finished filling this entire large binder with, hold on. I just finished this whole large binder of Sanrio cards. Lots of Sanrio cards. And then I've got my Pokemon card collection. I've got my Ultraman card collection. Video games, movies, Japanese anime, cartoons, TV shows, pop culture, everything. Hey, Chris Check, what's up, buddy? Hey, Kai, I just subbed to you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. It's funner to go to small conventions. Yeah, you know, I've gone to a couple conventions on the channel. I've gone to a couple conventions on the channel. I met Claire from Resident Evil on the channel. That was really cool. I don't know. I just find that I don't really fit in at these kind of places. Like, even though I I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime. As much as, like, I love Japanese culture and stuff, I don't really watch anime. I just don't feel really like I fit in these places. The Allison Court. Yeah, Allison Court. Here, actually, I have this. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. So I have this copy of Resident Evil 2 signed. That's signed by Claire. So that's really cool. That's one of my biggest like grails that I have. It says, "Kai, don't shoot. I'm a human." Very cool. I also met Jill, the voice actress for Jill. But she wasn't advertised on the voice actress for Jill wasn't advertised on the website, so I didn't know that she was going to be there. If she was going to be there, I would have picked up a copy of Nemesis and gotten it signed. I hate in video games where bullets don't go to the very end. There. Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to those things, because I'm somebody who... How do I explain this? I don't know, like, when you go to a convention, right? Like, I've been to a couple conventions, and I just find that, like... I don't know. It's just not really my thing. I just don't feel like I fit in. I think health is more important. I don't feel like I fit in. I feel like a fish out of water. Even though, like, even if I went to a convention that is like if I went to like an Ultraman convention, right, or a Sanrio convention, or something that like I'm very involved in, I don't know. Which voice actress of Jill? Oh yeah, the original voice actress. So the one that did RE1, RE Nemesis, yeah, I guess Jill was only in RE1 and Nemesis for the originals. She was an old lady, if that helps. She was like an older woman. I don't particularly remember her name though. It was a couple years ago now. I am hoping though that convention, because that's it's like an annual convention, like it always happens. And Allison Court lives in Toronto. Allison Court lives in Toronto, so she'll most likely be there. If that convention happens again before I go to Japan, I will definitely be purchasing a bunch of games with Claire in it to get signed to bring with me to Japan to sell. I think I might actually bring this to Japan with me just to see what kind of a price I could get on it. This is something that I would never sell. That's something that I wouldn't sell. It's a grail for me. But I'd be curious to see what it'd be worth. Actually, the voice actress from Nemesis only voiced Jill in that game. Oh, was there? Then I'm not too sure. She was an older lady. She was like a heavier set older lady. Like if you saw her, you'd think that she's just somebody's sweet old grandma. You know? If that helps at all. I'm not too sure I'm not too sure what her name was though. Okay, so I kind of have a craving to watch the first Resident Evil movie again. I know it's not very good, but I've kind of got a craving to watch it. Okay, so I hit this switch. Is there another switch over here? I hit this one. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys, for being here tonight. Means a lot to me. You know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking about releasing my Cyrax content also in podcast form. I'm thinking of taking I'm thinking of taking all the videos that I do in a week and editing them all together and just putting them out on like a podcast form. Her name is Nicole Tompkins. Which game did she voice? Which game did she voice? I'm releasing my bipolar LLCal podcast with a different... Yeah. Well, the thing is, I know that a lot of people listen to my... I know a lot of... RE3. Okay. I know a lot of people listen to my videos as background noise. You know, they're not necessarily watching the video. They're just putting it on while they're at work or something like that. What blows my mind is that there's a doctor who listens to my videos while he's at work, and he's a doctor. That absolutely blows my mind. But very cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Eric, it's good to see you. And then you guys, if you like Cyrax content, check out my buddy Eric's channel too. He also makes Cyrax content. He's quickly become a good friend of mine. So I'd love for you guys to support him too, if you like that kind of content. He's got a really funny intro song for his movies, for his videos that involve Cyrax being left at the mall. It's so funny. I love it. Catherine Disher is the voice for RE3 on the PS1 and N64. She also voiced a character in Marvel. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Just put out a new video this morning. I know. I saw it. Good stuff. By the way, did you listen to my AI Cyrus song? I know everybody slap in front of everything AI, but it's good. I left the link in your comments. Oh, if you left the link in my comments, I will check it out. I haven't seen it yet. Is it on your channel? I'll just go to your channel here. I'll just go to your channel. Oh, it's not on your channel. Okay. I'll check it out. You're gonna try to put one out today, probably about Cassandra. Go for it. Can I go in here? Yeah, I plan on, when I come back from Japan, I plan on doing a podcast. I'll be working with, there'll be lots of guests on it. Hopefully people will want to join in on it. But yeah, it'll be fun. Okay. Don't follow the goblin. Hey, Goosh, it's just... Oh, hey guys, just a alternative gothic gamer country dude. God, he's an idiot. He wants to be everything. I'm a emo country headbanger. You're an idiot is what you are. Soren Black is pretty cringe. Oh yeah, it's really cringe. It's really cringe. You wonder how he came up with that one? With Soren Black? I can tell you how he came up with it. Soren was Marty's girlfriend, or Saren, right? And then Black, as a last name, is a wrestler's last name. There's a wrestler named Seth Rollins, and his name, when he was on the indie scene, was Tyler Black. So I guarantee you that Soren Black is just a combination of the wrestler's last name mixed with Marty's ex. I would put money on it being that. I know that the Black is a last name, or Aleister Black, yeah. I know that the Black as a last name comes from wrestling. I know it for sure. Because there's Aleister Black, there's Tyler Black. It 100% comes from wrestling. And the thing is, I enjoy wrestling. I like wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time because I would prefer to I'd prefer to hang out on live with you guys, you know? Wrestling takes a lot of time to watch. I mean, the show is 3 hours long, twice a week, plus pay-per-views, you know? But there's just something so perfect about when like really white trash people like wrestling. You know, it's the same as like when really white trash people love like NASCAR. There's just something funny about it, you know? Like there's nothing inherently funny about watching wrestling, but but there is something funny about it. I don't know. I don't know. See, for me though, Chance seems like the kind of person who thinks that wrestling is real. You know what I mean? I bet you Chance 100% thinks that wrestling is a real thing, you know? What a pain. I got stung by a bee right on the back yesterday. Right on the back, I got stung by a bee. Ugh, right here. Very painful. I was, I leaned against my garage door and there's a bee on it. Uh, uh, the song is mostly about, yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I find Cyrax hilarious when he starts raging. His rages are great. His rages are great. He truly is an anomaly. He truly is an anomaly. Your back needs more ink. Yeah, I know. I know. I've got tattoos all over, but I don't have any on my back. I don't have any on my back. The thing for me is my back is never really exposed. My back is never really exposed, so I've never really cared too much. You know? I want to tattoo parts of my body that are, you know, generally exposed to people so they can see it, but I'm a firm believer that like walking around without a shirt on is like a pretty trashy thing to do. So I usually keep a shirt on. Even if I'm just wearing like a black undershirt or something. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, like I'm in good shape. I'm sure I could walk around without a shirt on and it wouldn't be a negative thing, but I'm just I don't know. All right. Um 35? What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm just a little confused. Saying Cyrex is funny when he rages, and hopefully one day soon he'll be in prison. Where he could demonstrate his wrestling moves. My god, Cyrax in prison. Could you imagine having to be the Goblin's cellmate? I just wanted to let you know that before I came to prison, I was a famous music artist. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You're an idiot. He will go to prison, though, one day. Like, it's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. Like, for myself, I am fairly confident that I will never go to prison. Right? I'm fairly confident. I don't do anything illegal, and I'm not a very violent person. I'm not a very, you know, there would be no reason for me to ever go to prison, right? Unless there was like a crime of passion, or unless somehow the things that I did in the past, like there's like the statute of limitation isn't up, and somehow I still get in trouble for something that I did like 12 years ago or something. I'm not getting in trouble for anything, you know. But with Chance, he is it is going to happen. It is something that will happen in his life. All right. All right. Good stuff. There we go. Gobbo thinks the sidewalk is his property. Oh, I know. I know. I'm surprised that he doesn't think that the road in front of his house is his property. Like that, like you got the driveway, right? And then like that much of the road. I'm surprised he doesn't believe that. Chance believes though that, oh my god. Chance believes though that he owns all of the airspace above his house all the way to space. All the way to space. So his house, anything above it, all the way to space, he owns it. God forbid a plane ever flies by his house or anything like that. God forbid. Okay. I'm gonna go check on my chicken and see how much it's de-thawed. I'll be back in a minute. When I'm sure when he gets arrested for assault, he will claim that whatever he fought somebody in his property. Yeah, exactly. Whatever he is on, I want some too. He's on Valium or benzodiazepines. Maybe opiates. But definitely benzodiazepines. I know that for a fact because I also take benzodiazepines for panic attacks, and when I am high on benzos, I look the exact same. I know that he's high on benzos. I'll be right back, guys. What's up, guys? Man, I got this this pre-roll. It's called Zombie Kush. Oh my god, very delicious. What do we got going on here? Sally, he's also on alcohol for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Burger King. I love Burger King. I think Burger King is my favorite American fast food place. Oh wait, no, Shake Shack. Shake Shack's American, right? I love Shake Shack. Shake Shack is so good. What brand is the Zombie Kush? Oh, the Zombie Kush is RC Supply Co. RC Supply Co. It was really good. It was only $4 for a gram pre-roll. I don't smoke joints though. I just emptied it out and smoked it through a bong. Goodness. God. Oh, Lord. There we go. Oh, cool. I'll have to try it. Yeah, if you, there's a promotion going on, so I'm sure the promotion's going on where you're going too. It's really nice. It reminds me a lot of Skywalker Kush or Headband Kush. It's really nice. It's really nice. Oh, guys, I wanted to show you something. I hope I didn't throw it out. I wanted to keep it. Yes. I got a Cyrax Doritos bag. It has a race car on it. So that means that this Doritos bag is probably very, very valuable. So I should keep it forever. Just like Cyrax. The jackass. What jackass. Did you guys know that the most popular potato chips in the world are Doritos, and Doritos are not potato chips? Okay. Headband is usually amazing. Headband is really good. It's really good. I used to grow Headband. Yeah, I really enjoyed Headband. Boom. My favorite cannabis of all time is blue cheese. Blue cheese from the UK. I love it. Any cheese strain, I really enjoy. Doritos are corn, yeah. Doritos are so good, though. You know what, though? I eat Doritos very strange. I eat Doritos very, very, very strange because I only ever really got into Doritos on my first Japan trip. I've never really been a big chip person, but when I was on my last Japan trip, or my first Japan trip, I got in over there they have a flavor called fully loaded tacos, and they're really good. They're really good. But usually in capsule hotels, you can't you're not allowed to like eat in your capsule, right? But obviously I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. Uh, so I had to
This.
eat the Doritos very quietly. So the way that I eat a Dorito now is I just put it in my mouth and like leave it there for like 5 minutes and then swallow it later. It's very stupid. It's very stupid. Very, very silly. Platinum Kush is really good also. Yes. Inferno Doritos. See, I like spicy things, but I don't like artificially spicy things. Like if I'm gonna eat a plate of food that has peppers and stuff in it, I don't mind it at all. But I don't like I don't like the I don't like the artificial stuff. So when can I damage this thing? Oh, okay. So you... Okay. I'll die and restart. I get it. You shoot him when he picks up something. Might be too late, but Taco Bell? Aw, man. Taco Bell's good. You might hit up some Burger King? Dude, you feel like a teenager trying to sneak out? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, acid reflux and stuff. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. Okay. Why does Chance always make fun of people for living in their mom's house? It's so confusing to me. It's so confusing to me. Taco Bell has a Diablo Ranch. Oh, that kind of sounds good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Damn it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I was right in the middle there. Yeah, since he lives, or lives in the attic of Grandma's house. Yeah, I know, it's very weird. Not his mom. She just claims he helps her. Yeah, I know. Do you like Japanese BK? I do, but it's really expensive. Japanese BK, the last time I was there, they had this unbelievably good burger. It was called the Ugly Cheddar Burger. And it was 3 patties, and each patty had cheddar cheese like slices on it. And then on the very top patty, it had like a kind of like a queso cheese, like a nacho cheese kind of thing that was like dripped over the whole thing, so the whole thing was covered kind of like a cake with icing, you know? And then the whole thing was on instead of being on a hamburger bun, it was on like a big cheese roll. And it was one of the best hamburgers I ever had in my whole life. The only problem is it's really expensive. It's really expensive. Like a Big Mac meal at McDonald's will cost you $7 Canadian or around $5 American, right? For a full, the burger, the fries, and the drink, right? Here in Canada, it's $15, so significantly more expensive here. But Burger King is like $20 in Japan. It's really expensive. It is good though. It is good. If you want to, if you're over there though, there's some really good Japanese places, like Japanese burger places. There's a place called place called Fresh Burger in Japan, which is really really good. There's a place called Moss Burger. I don't like Moss Burger. I'll try it again when I go back, but it's not very good. But Fresh Burger is really good. Yeah, there's a couple of them. The only thing, with American food in Japan is it's really expensive. It's really, damn it. The American food is really expensive. So if you want to go out and get yourself, for example, there's grocery stores everywhere, right? So if you're in downtown and you want to go buy yourself like a really nice A5 Wagyu steak, you could probably buy one for $15. Whereas if you go and buy like a slice of pizza, it'll probably cost like $8 or $9. Like American stuff seems to be pretty pricey down there. I know pizza's Italian, but I mean like stuff that's popular in America. There we go. Oh, God. And okay, so it's got to be right at the very top. Okay. Alright, right at the top. There we go. Dang it. Did I try fugu? Yes! Yes, blowfish. Blowfish. Yes, I tried blowfish. Not much taste. Not much taste. The way that they do blowfish down there is they have really decorative plates. They have a plate like this. They'll have a plate that looks like this. And what they do is they cut the fugu so thin that you can see right through it, and you can see the whole decoration of the plate through the fugu. It's okay, but it doesn't really have too much of a taste. You know, it really tastes like whatever you are dipping it in. Usually like soy sauce and stuff like that. Expensive too. When I went, I ordered like a small plate of it, and I think it was around $50 or $60. It was pretty expensive. Japanese 7-Eleven seems interesting. I would love to see the hype of 7-Eleven in Japan. Last time I've been to 7-Eleven was like... 7-Eleven in Japan's great. 7-Eleven in Japan's great. What's nice about the convenience stores is they have like a full kitchen. They have like a full kitchen there where they prepare all of like the hot food and stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Uh, 7-Eleven in Japan has this pizza bread. I can only find it. I think that it's made specifically for 7-Eleven because I can't find it at the other convenience stores. But they have this. They have like a whole bakery section, and one of the things that you can get is pizza bread, and it's unbelievably good. Like I'm telling you guys, like I'm in really good shape right now. I know for a fact that I'm going to gain probably 30 to 40 pounds while I'm in Japan. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Oh my lord. Yeah, I guarantee you I will gain quite a bit of weight. The first place that you'll see it is in my face. Yeah, the first place you'll see it is in my face and in my neck. You like sushi? I don't like sushi at all. Actually, that's kind of a fallacy. Like
I've been expecting you for some time. Did Jason give you trouble?
I don't mind the taste of sushi, but my body will not let me swallow sushi. If that makes any sense. Like, I can chew it, I can put it in my mouth, but when it comes down to actually swallowing the stuff, I can't do it. Kai, do you have any idea what happened to John John? Haven't seen him post about Rax in quite a while. I don't know. You know? This kind of stuff takes a lot of time, right? And I don't know what John John does, like, in his personal life. I don't know what his job is like. I don't know what his, like, career is like and stuff like that. I have no idea. I gotta tell you, though, dealing with the Goblin is exhausting. Like, I am doing this full time now, just for a couple months, preparing for my trip, and I'll do, like, I'll record, like, 4 or 5 hours worth of stuff, a day, right? And by the end of it, my head is killing me, I feel exhausted. You know, like, dealing with them is just exhausting. Sushi and sashimi. Yeah, like, there's a couple sushis that I don't mind. Like, the grilled, like, anything cooked is good. I just can't eat the raw stuff. I like eel. Okay. I remember a lot of people thinking that Jojo was actually Cassandra's husband. Yeah, you never know. You never know. I had a dream a couple weeks ago that I was dating Cassandra. It's a very strange dream. It's a very strange dream. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we might do it this time. I think we might do it this time. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Here we go. When you go to Japan again, you'll be vlogging the trip? Oh yeah, I'll be vlogging the whole thing. That's the reason I'm going. The reason I'm going is to go and make content for the channel. So I will be working very, very hard on it. Members of the channel will get my vlogs as I upload them. So members of the channel will get like a new vlog like every other day, you know, probably every day, every other day. Everybody else, I'm going to release them probably twice a week because I want the content to continue. Like when I come home from Japan, I want to have a good amount of content banked. But yes, I will be doing that. And if you're super, super interested in it, become a member. You'll get direct access to it as I upload it. But for everybody else, I'll probably release one on Friday night and Sunday night, maybe? I'm not too sure. Also, did Cyrax commit stolen valor or something? Because a dude would not even make it through the... Yeah, Cyrax likes to pretend that because his, like, step-grandfather was, because his step-grandfather was, in the military, it, like, leaked down to him through osmosis. But no, Cyrax doesn't have any military affiliation. He loves to claim, though, that he's, like, special trained in a bunch of things because of Gordon. Please try to go live often. I am a lot more confident now that I'm going to be able to go live a lot more because, my channel really revolves around donations, you know what I mean? But ever since, so what I was hoping was, I was hoping that I would get enough donations during my trip that I would be able to afford a portable Wi-Fi, so I'd be able to stream whenever I can, you know? But my Cyrax videos are doing well now. So I don't think I'll need to rely on donations as much. So I definitely will be going live a lot more. But there will be a lot more IRL streams. There won't be as many gaming streams because this I'm doing this whole trip, this whole 3-month trip, for about $5,000. So I'm not going to be able to stay in. I'm not going to be able to stay in hotels all the time, but I will go live very often. But it'll be a lot of like IRL streaming. It'll be a lot of IRL streaming. I can truly say that I come from a military family. My grandfather served in World War II, and I'm so proud of him. R.I.P. Grandpa. No, that's great. That's great. But I'm guessing that you don't go around thinking that because your grandpa was in the military that you also are in the military, because that's basically the way that Cyrax is. That's basically the way that Cyrax is. He said, I gave a silent oath when my grandfather was in the military. I gave a silent oath to the United States of America to always protect America. Like, he's a complete jackass. And he says it like he's been like trained in I've been trained in special ops, and I've been trained in there was one time he said that he was trained in how to disarm a bomb. There was one time, like during the ICE call-out video, he said that he was trained in different forms of like chemical agents and stuff like that. He thinks that just because he had a relative, and this person wasn't even related to him. But yeah, that's his whole shtick. I had a relative die in World War One, and my great uncles fought in World War One in the Korea. Yeah, I think most people our age have people that fought in wars. You know, my grandmother was a radar operator in World War II. I think a lot of people our age do, you know? But you know what, now that I think about it, this is the first time that I've really thought about it, but my grandmother was in World War II. But I don't sit around and say, my grandmother was in World War II. I took a silent oath. You know, it's very silly. Also, my grandmother was German, and it wouldn't be the best repping that history of the war. You know what I mean? I'm really proud of our army. Oh, what army was it? It was a Nazi army. God. And my grandfather was actually actually, I don't want to get into that. That's a little too controversial. A little too controversial. No, I don't believe in stolen valor. He's a disgrace to everybody. Absolutely. I even think that goblins would look down on him. You know what I mean? Like, there's gotta be a hierarchy of goblins, and hobgoblins or attic goblins are probably near the bottom. You know what I mean? Hobgoblins. Even in the goblin universe, he's at the bottom of the totem pole. Bam. Cyrus should probably claim he fought in World War One if he found out any successor who fought in the war. Oh yeah, probably. Probably. The thing with Cyrax is, um, he's done he's done absolutely nothing to be proud of, you know? And when you've done nothing in your life that you can be proud of, the only thing that you can really do is just make up things. You know what I mean? It's just a coping method, you know? Um yeah, it's just a coping method. Like, he's just an idiot. He's just an unbelievable jackass. Chance would be the hole that holds the Goblin Totem. Yes, I agree. Boom. Wow, that's crazy, Gretty. That's crazy. See, here in Canada, stolen valor isn't an issue. It's really not an issue. Like, I've never seen anybody it's not really an issue here because the military isn't really a big deal here in Canada. You know, kids in Canada don't look up to the military. Kids don't really aspire to be in the military. The military just isn't. It's just not a big thing here culturally. You know, so we don't have. Like, you would never see. I've never once ever in the 4 years that I've been living in Canada, I've never once seen like a car with a bumper sticker that said like support our troops or something like that. I've never seen it. So stolen valor in Canada, it's just not a big thing. We don't have a very big military. We don't have a big military, so it's really not culturally relevant that much. All right. Oh, Lord. Stolen valor here. Yeah, it can be a pretty serious thing. I know in the US it's a big problem. Anywhere where people have like a lot of respect for the military, it'll be a problem. You know what I mean? That rosin got me high as hell. Nice. Wait a minute, are those pigeons? Oh my god, they put pigeons in this game? That's cool. I don't know why that I like that so much. Does that say Soul Calibur? Oh, it does. Look, I found a Soul Calibur advertisement. And a Namco advertisement. Alright. My birthday is in 2 weeks officially. Well, less than that now that it's after 12. 13 days. There we go. Is this gonna be another boss? Oh no, I went all the way back. Damn it. Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, Chance isn't allowed to be alone with the dog. You can do your math on that. You can do your math on why he's not allowed to be alone with the dog. God, he's a gross person. Chance once said, Jagger Muppet, Chance once said when he was questioned about, if he's ever done anything to the dog, he said, "No, I've never done anything to the dog. If I tried to, the dog would bite me. And trust me, he's tried to bite me lots of times." So yeah, he's definitely done something to that dog. He's definitely done something to that poor animal. Alright, here we go. Yeah, absolutely. I'm more curious about the spoons. I'm curious about the spoons too. Like, why would Cyrax need bent spoons? I can understand why druggies would have bent spoons, but what would Cyrax be doing bending spoons? I don't know. I like how Chance says that he didn't graduate high school. There's a couple reasons he states, but my favorite one is, I didn't graduate high school because the principal was racist towards me. What's he doing with the spoons? We know he doesn't smoke. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He doesn't... Like, if he was a drug user, it would be obvious what he's doing with spoons. But I don't know what he's doing with the spoons. Maybe he's just sticking them up his ass and bending them around. I don't know. Oh, God. Fall off. There we go. Where is he? When does the new Resident Evil movie come out? I'm gonna go see that. I showed my mom a pic of Cyrax and she thought it was an inbred crackhead. Oh yeah, I know. It's pretty wild. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Shoot! Damn it! Give me health, quick. I need health immediately. Okay. Where do I go from here? Ah. He didn't graduate the 9th grade, so funny. He can't even remember his own lies about high school or anything. Oh, yeah, I know. He's an unbelievable joke. He's an, if he, he would have 100%, he would have been on Jerry Springer. 100%. Or Dr. Phil. Or Dr. Phil. Chance is 100% daytime TV gold. 100%. Okay. Do I go this way? One thing this game could use... Oh no! Ah! And I'm gonna die. One thing this game could use is a, like a little arrow. A little arrow on the top of your screen to let you know where you're going. I'll be back, Kai. Just in case I don't come back soon, then I'll see you next time. Alright, buddy. No problem, no problem. It is getting late. I'll be here for a while, because I'm pretty awake. As a matter of fact, though, I am going to... I'm going to go throw my chicken into the air fryer. I'm going to go throw my chicken into the air fryer. I will be back in about, 2 minutes. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. What do we got here? 2008 Dr. Phil would have went off on him. The funniest part about Dr. Phil, I used to really like Dr. Phil as, like, trash TV, you know what I mean? And my favorite part about Dr. Phil was he would always flex on his guests. He would always flex on his guests. And he would say things that were so fucking stupid. Like, he would say, like, they would have some person on, right, that wanted to be really big on social media, right? And they had, like, 20,000 subscribers or something, which is nothing to scoff at all. You know what I mean? Having thousands of subscribers is not an easy thing to do, right? But they'd bring these people on, and they'd be like, "Oh, so you think you're doing pretty good on social media, do you?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, well, I've only been doing it for about a year, but I have about 30,000 subscribers." "Oh yeah, well, I've got 2 billion subscribers, and it hasn't changed me at all." It's always the most ridiculous shit ever. So funny. You'd have these people that want to be social media. "Oh yeah, well, I get 12 billion views a day. It hasn't changed my life." Dr. Phil, yes it has. What are you talking about? Very, very silly. Very silly. But yes, Dr. Phil was hilarious. Okay. I watched Cyrax and Tony the Black Dragon get into argument. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. To be honest with you, Jagger, I don't really follow the other lolcows. I don't really. It's for me. Cyrax is very much an anomaly in my life. You know, I'm really not that much into lolcow stuff because I like to I like to be chill, you know what I mean? Like I don't really like drama. I like to just chill. It's just Cyrax is such an anomaly. You know what I mean? Most of the lolcows just make me feel sick. Cyrax makes me feel sick, but it's like a car crash that you want to see the end result of. Whereas other people, it's just like, I don't know, like watching someone go to the bathroom. It's like, oh, I don't want to watch this. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want to see this. This one's stuck. God, the weapons in this game are very ineffective. There. Cyrax escaped from the Goblin Plane. Ew, Tofichu. Tofichu's gross. Tofichu is gross. I can't watch Tofichu because I can smell her through the camera. Like, she just looks like a foul person. Yeah, she's unbelievably dumb, and she looks like she would stink. Like, just absolutely reek. Yeah, Sophia Chu grosses me out. Yeah, I've seen the Cyrax game. What, 339 Apocalypse? My friend Eric Savage, if you go up in the chat a little bit, check out his channel. He did a playthrough of that game recently. Oh my god, you're racist! Yeah, Sophia's she's unbelievably stupid. Unbelievably stupid from Sophia. What up, Kai? Hey, buddy, what's up? Have I seen the Lolcow podcast where he passes out and falls asleep in it? Oh, pass out and falls. I haven't seen that one, no. I haven't seen that one. I have seen Chance, like, make a video calling out people, and halfway through the video, he falls asleep for like a half an hour. And then, like a half an hour, he just kind of like wakes up, doesn't acknowledge at all that he just fell asleep for like a half an hour, and then immediately starts complaining about the trolls again, which is unbelievable. Because you would think, even if you fell asleep talking about something, you would think that when you woke up you'd forget about it, but no, apparently not. Apparently not. I like when he told the trolls that because of the trolls, he has deadly eczema. I have deadly eczema, and I found out that it's not curable. It's only treatable. So stupid. And it's because of your bullying. It's because of all your bullying. Oh my god. I just think that it's so funny that you have a grown man complaining about bullying. I don't know about you guys, but I don't believe that a grown man can get bullied. I believe that he can get harassed. Like, if he were to just say he's being harassed, it wouldn't make him sound like such an idiot. But because he calls it bullying, it's very funny. It's very funny. Oh god, you know what? I'm gonna go all the way over here. Maybe I can get some ground on them here. It also amazes me how Cyrax has had a lot of relationships, and he is in one now, and for how bad cryptic this guy is, I don't know how he does it. Well, you gotta remember, buddy, trash people attract other trash people. Like, trashy people attract other trashy people, so, like, a lot of people are like, oh, how does he get into relationships? Yeah, you guys have seen the relationships he's been in. He's dated exclusively women that looks like his mother, and, yeah, he's never dated anyone attractive, you know what I mean? Like, you've never looked at one of Cyrax's exes and been like, damn, I want to hook up with her. Never. It's never happened. You know? But yeah, you gotta remember, trash people attract other trash people. And just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean it's a good thing. Right? Do you think anybody is actively hooking up with the goblin right now? I very much doubt it. God. Okay. I watched so much Cyberx stuff for the past years now. I get annoyed because it's always the same video. Well, I tried to I try to cover things that not necessarily everybody's covered. And on my channel, we watch the whole video. So on my channel, you'll see a lot of things that the other commentators will just cut out for time and stuff like that. I noticed that everybody does that, so I watched the full video on my channel. So there's a lot of things that you see on my channel that you won't see on other people's channels because they cut it out, you know. You tap Cassandra? Well, I mean, whatever you're into, you know? Whatever you are into. I don't think Cassandra's unattractive. I don't think that she's unattractive. I kind of have pretty high standards for women, though, to be honest with you. I kind of have high standards. Like, if you take a look at the people that I've dated in the past, that have been on, like, the channel and stuff like that, they're all pretty fucking smoking hot, you know? I've got a pretty high standard. But she is cute. Yeah, I mean, Cassandra's cool. Cassandra's cool. I don't know what that means, buddy. I don't know what that means. All right. Because Cyrus Troll is a group of trolls, aren't they? The wide consensus is that it's a group of trolls. Some people believe that there actually is a real person. Yeah, some people believe that there's actually a real person. Me personally, I don't care. I really don't care if there is a person or if there's not a person. But I don't know. Could be a group of people. It could be a lot of things. I personally don't know. I don't care, though. I really don't care because it doesn't make any difference. If he has somebody, it's not like we just saw him do a ramen challenge. It's not like all of a sudden he's looking a lot better and he's you know what I mean? Like, I just don't care. There we go. My woman would stab me in my sleep if she knew I said that. Oh, that you tapped Sandra, I hear ya. Sandra has a pretty face. I don't want to say anything negative about people in the community, you know what I mean? I don't really have anything negative to say. I don't really have anything negative to say. There's certain people in the community that I don't like, but I'll keep that a secret. I'll keep that a secret because it doesn't help anybody and it doesn't hurt anybody either. So I'll keep that to myself, but we'll see. Who is this Cassandra y'all are referencing? Okay, so Bad to the Bones. Around Christmas time, there was this fake troll that pretended to be Cyrax's girlfriend, named Cassandra. She was a troll, and it was like a 2-3 month long trolling campaign. She was a troll. But now she has like a channel and she's uploading a lot of the. But she pretended to date Cyrax. So they were in like a pretend relationship. Cyrax thought that they were dating, but it was a pretend relationship, and yeah, it was just a big trolling thing. But now she's like part of the community. But now she's part of the community as like a content creator, and she's uploading a lot of the like phone calls that they had together, and they're so funny. They're so funny. Because he's like, sorry, I don't think Sandra you guys are actually referring to. Yeah, just look up Cyrax and Cassandra, and it'll pop up right away. It'll pop up right away. She was definitely more attractive than any of the real life girlfriends that he's had. He usually likes to date women that resemble his mother. He really likes to date women that resemble his mother. No problem, Bones. No problem. I love the idea of being able to blow up a statue that's this big with just a single shotgun blast. Boom. Oh God. Oh yeah, absolutely. This thing's strong. Good God. You know what game I've been looking for a really long time, but every time I go to game stores, they never have it, is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. That game was a lot of fun. Kind of posting a link, let me see here. Uh, let's see. Damn it. Okay. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, my man. Send it to my email. Send it to my email. Kai, what genre of music did you used to play? I used to, like, when I was in my band, I played punk and ska. Ska and punk. We had a couple metal songs, but it was mostly ska and punk. Um, but I was the best at playing metal. I was the best at playing metal. That's what I kind of like learned how to do. I was a metal drummer, but in my band I played punk and ska.
We're collaborating with angels now?
Like I said, I don't. The only Cassandra I knew is the one from Soul Calibur. I haven't played Soul Calibur in a really long time. I really liked Valdo. I really liked Valdo from Soul Calibur.
Stop! Come back here!
Woohoo, you're number one somewhere. You're my number one customer. Thank you, you're my number one customer. Okay. Oh, I have to go check on my food. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna go flip my chicken breast, and I'll be right back. All right, my friends, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'll send you your email. Sarek self-reports. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I remember this level. Oh god. The enemies in this game are pretty cool. I have a question for you guys. How far do you think Chance could throw a baseball? How far? Or here's an even better question. I believe this isn't really a question, this is a statement, but I want to know if you guys agree with me. I don't think that Chance could throw a basketball high enough to make a basket. I think he's so weak that no matter how hard he tried, he could not throw it high enough just to make a basket. Okay. 15 feet? David! What's up, my man? What's up, my man? 15 feet? I don't know. I don't know. It definitely would be very far. He couldn't throw it from the pitcher's mound. He couldn't throw it from the pitcher's mound to the plate. No way. No way. About 2 feet away? He reminds me of Mr. Burns throwing a baseball. When Mr. Burns throws out the first pitch, that's what it would be like. You know what would be a fun trolling campaign? A fun trolling campaign would be to get Chance to train for the Special Olympics. Like, you tell him that he's gonna go and compete and become famous. He's gonna go and compete and become famous as a Special Olympic guy. And then we could have all these training vlogs where he's getting ready for the Olympics. That'd be funny as hell. Oh. Goodness. Oh no. I also like when Cyrax is freaking out about North Korea. Of all places. Of all places for Cyrax to be freaking out about, he starts freaking out about North Korea. Guys, Kim Jong-un keeps attacking me online. We all know how Chance would suck at wrestling after his fight with Marty. The funny thing about the fight with Marty is that Chance thought that it was like a wrestling match, like in real life. Because he told Marty that he didn't even let him like get his moves in. You didn't even let me get my moves in. What? The hell does that mean? That was a very silly thing to claim. Cyrax thinks that in a street fight, you attack for a bit, and then your opponent attacks for a bit, then you attack for a bit. What an idiot. What an idiot. Alright. These levels are really big, and they don't have checkpoints. I also like the Cyrax video where there was like a shooting on his street that had absolutely nothing to do with him, and then he runs back into his room after like going out and like trying to get involved with the investigation. He like goes back into his room and he's like, guys, I've decided to quit YouTube and I'm gonna get into UFC because I need an outlet. What an idiot. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay. Or when Cyrax claims he got shot. Oh, the ice bullet. Yeah, the ice bullet. So stupid. There was people shooting at me. No, there wasn't, Chance. You're an unbelievable jackass. You're an unbelievable moron. There we go. So guys, tomorrow on the channel, there's probably only gonna be one, it's probably only gonna be one Rax video on the channel tomorrow. I need a day to just kind of relax, and not be yelling for 6 hours in the full day, you know? So tomorrow there's just gonna be the one, but it will be long. It will be long. It'll probably be maybe between 45 minutes and an hour and 15 minutes. So there will be one on the channel tomorrow, but there's not going to be 3 like usual. I'm also going to post a schedule. tomorrow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please don't start me at the very beginning of the level. Please don't start me at the beginning of the level. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna end it here just for now. My dinner's gonna be ready in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna clean up my room a little bit. I'll probably be back maybe around 3-ish. I'll probably be back in about an hour. I'm gonna have a nice shower and relax for a bit. But I will be back. I'm wide awake, so I'll be back. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the donation earlier. That's a huge help for me. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank